Hi everyone, I'm Autumn Beckman and welcome to Vlogmas 2023, day 21. I have been avoiding filming all day because I haven't known what to film today. I have the rest of the days planned out, there aren't many left, but I didn't have anything specific planned for today until a couple of packages showed up on my doorstep. So I'm going to open those for you, and what's in those packages relates to a conversation that I want to have with you, and I'm so curious to hear what you think about this. In addition to opening those, a few days ago we took the dogs for a walk in this beautiful state park that's in our little city here in Oregon, and I took some footage while we were there, so I'll put that in this video as well, so we can get outside and see some scenery, get some fresh air, and wait till you see how little Baron is dressed, because he's always freezing, so I had to really layer him up. He's got a whole winter wardrobe now, this dog, and he was still cold. And before I forget, make sure you tune in tomorrow, because it's the day you've been waiting all month for Festive Friday. We're doing Paul's margarita recipe. So that is ahead, but first, let's get into these boxes. I'm going to open this one first. Now there are images on both of these boxes that show you what's inside. Prepare your eyes to roll to the back of your head. Okay, just saying. It's two more Stanley tumblers. Yeah, told ya. So I have this one, the one that started it all. That color is Balsam Glow. And I've talked about that a little bit during Vlogmas here. I've gotten some comments that I both really agree with and disagree with, but either way, find really interesting. This one is in a special box. Most of them come in that brown box, but for those of you who are interested, this is part of the Deco collection. So it comes in this black box with the gold foiling, which is really pretty. And then the inside of the box is a metallic gold too, which we appreciate nice packaging on this channel. Okay, it's really pretty. It's this one. This is the cream color. So you can see this is like a milky white plastic up here. So that gives you a little idea of the cream and not white, because you can see the comparison there. I've been trying to figure out from pictures online what color the metal is, and I would say it's not gold. Some people have called it copper. I would say it's more bronze. It's not as pinky red as copper. The logo is in that same color, and then the Deco print is in that same color too. The handles are plastic. The rubber part, the little rubber accent there that's on the outside and the inside is tonal, and same with the top. Let's get the other one open quickly and then talk about what y'all have been telling me about these cups. Because I am aware of the fact that you do not come to this channel for cups. But what I have to say about them 100% relates what you do come to this channel for. Okay, now this one is a limited edition color that is no longer available, so I ordered it off the pre-love market. Well, I should say resale market, not pre-love, because it is brand new. And it is this one. This is called Hammer Tone Green. I think you can see the texture in the light there, so it's not smooth like pretty much all the other ones are. This has the darker green logo, it has the green plastic lid, green straw, and the two tones of green on the handle and the little topper. I definitely needed this green one in my life. This, my understanding, correct me if you know more about this than I do, my understanding is this is the original color for Stanley products, not just for the cups. So they re-released this in the current cup, the H2.0. As soon as I saw it, I knew that one needs to be mine. So the conversation we're going to have about this, we're using the cups as an example, but it's not really about the cups, it's about thinking about a different perspective. Although I'll probably end up talking about the cups a lot. Here's the conversation. Some people in the comments understand the Stanley thing because they have them and they're into them too. Some of you have said the exact same thing that I have thought for the last year or so that I've been aware of these, which is, what is the big deal? It's a trend, so I don't want to be part of it. I've avoided it because it's just this real trendy thing. They're too expensive for what they are. I don't understand the obsession. They're just cups. Why do people need that many cups? Why are people so obsessed with them? Why do people need so many of the same cup in different colors? And like I said, I have felt exactly the same way. I get it. But here's something that I realized, and I think it's really interesting to think about. Take everything I just said about those cups and replace the word cup with the word handbag. I don't understand people's obsession with handbags. Why do people pay so much for those bags? Those bags aren't worth the money that people are spending on them. Why do people have so many handbags? How many handbags do you need? Why do you need so many handbags that are the same bag in different colors? You just want those bags because they're trendy. I just find that interesting. I have thought those things myself this whole time. And then when I read some of your comments, it sort of reflected that back on me. And I was like, that's the same thing people say to us about our bags, right? Also, I was thinking, because they are expensive cups, they're like, depending on the one you get, this size, the 40 ounce, is usually about $45 retail. Limited edition ones like this one were $50. And yeah, it's a lot to pay for a cup. And another thing that people said that applies to the cups and to handbags was there are so many other cups you could buy, they're so much cheaper, why not get those, right? Just like there are so many other handbags that you could buy, why would you pay all that money for a Louis Vuitton, a Chanel, whatever, when you can go to Target, Walmart, buy a bag there? It does the same thing, right? Has the same functionality. That just really hit me and reflected back on me and made me think a little differently about it. And I wonder, have you thought the same thing? Or if you haven't, hearing that now, what does that make you think? And I'm not trying to convince you to like the cups. I just wonder about the thought process behind it and what you think about that. The other point I wanted to make, having to do with the price, is I would point out, and certainly not everyone feels this way about drinkware, but I'm somebody for whom I really appreciate nice drinkware. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know this about me. I have a small collection of Waterford crystal glasses. I haven't priced this one recently, but I want to say, let's say they average around $80 or $100, somewhere around there. That's for one glass. The Stanleys are 45 or 50, okay? So I'm already spending a lot on glasses. That's not a new thing for me. And I have a small collection of really nice teacups and saucers, like designer labels. This is Tiffany. I have a few Tiffany. I have Hermes. I have Spode. I used to have a huge collection of the Spode Christmas tree pattern. I gave that all to my sister before we moved. But those are expensive. Those are easily, I think some of the Hermes ones, I was looking at a coffee mug from Hermes that matches the pieces that I have, which is the Mosaic Platinum Collection. This coffee mug was over $200 for one coffee mug. So if you're willing to pay that much for that, I feel like the Stanley Cups, if we're talking about just price point here, they're like a bargain. And another piece of drinkware that I have spent a lot on is the Ember mugs. Now these have technology behind them which helps justify some of the price, but these are electric mugs that keep your drinks warm. They keep them to a certain temperature. It connects with an app on your phone. You tell it, I want my beverage to be 130 degrees. It takes it up or down to 130 from wherever it's starting, and it keeps it there. That's kind of amazing, and these are over $100. 130-ish maybe. And also, these I have purchased several as gifts for people. Several people are getting Stanley Cups this year. When I look at it from that perspective, to me it feels pretty reasonable. Over here in the luxury brand world that we're in on this channel, when you get used to the absolutely astronomically unreasonable, the little bit unreasonable just doesn't seem so unreasonable anymore. And now let's take the dogs for a walk. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Baron, wasn't he so cute in his little coat and that scarf? Oh my gosh. I've got to get a smaller one for him. I knew that one would be warm, but they only had it in one size. I'll link it below, by the way, in case you need one for your dog. But I did it to keep his ears warm more than anything. And now it's Advent calendar time. Roxy is ready. Let's start with the spices calendar. Day 21 is right there. Ooh, Creole seasoning. We love Creole things. I hate it when they're open a little bit and then it spills. Yum, looks spicy. Paul's peppermint bark, day 21. Well, look at that. It's a little ho. Olivier & Co., day 21. These have been my favorite things to get in the calendar, the oils and vinegars. Ooh, especially this one, black truffle. Score. Now, what's going on at the Biltmore today? Let's see. Are they even on the building? They haven't been very much lately. Well, looks like they've escaped over here. They've climbed down. Don't see them anywhere. Hello, rain dog. What's that? That's new. Oh, okay. This is interesting. New developments. And there's the end of the rope. Oh, okay. She's doing like a Miley Cyrus wrecking ball thing. Very interesting. And super appropriate for Christmas. Good job, gingerbread people. Well, people waiting. Did you get it, Bear? Good job, Bear. I'm going to tell you a secret. That gingerbread man has fallen twice and Baron has not eaten it. He's been so good. Lady to the lady. Good job, Roxy. You guys are such good doggos. And now for day 20. What could be in here? Maybe a Miley Cyrus album. Nope, it's a peanut. I'd rather have that anyway. Hello, Vincent. What you doing? You want a peanut? Oh. Get it, Vincent. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here tomorrow for day 22. Oh, it's the day you've been waiting for. It's going to be Paul's margarita recipe. Happy Vlogmas.